I'm gonna say
Yeah.
450 if we're about an average 150.
Yeah, I definitely
I
cannot
would
bench
imagine.
4 plates. That shit is wild.
Yeah, I have a friend who lifts a lot, and he just now hit, I think, like 250 bench press, which like impressive as hell, but it's not 450. It's a long fucking way from it.
There's one guy at my gym who literally just goes in, no spotter, benches 4 plates, and I go, what in the fuck? Like how? How do you do that with no fucking spotter? Like, aren't you worried you're gonna fucking die?
That man fears nothing.
For real.
He's got
It's
no
just ridiculous.
fears.
God does not control the world in which
He's
he lives.
also like 6'5" and jacked as fuck, but still.
He'll be fine.
He lives on Olympus. He has no fears.
Yeah.
Man. Welcome
Like-
back to the Out of Context podcast. I'm going to interrupt you, James, real quick so I don't forget this later. Episode...
I know it's Discord 4. So there's that.
It's
So
Discord
14, 15, maybe? I have no idea. Joining me this week is Jack. Jay. This is gross ass. And then Shane. And I'm your host, Noah Soaki. And welcome to the podcast. We're back from our little hiatus.
God, way to derail the conversation with that shit.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No,
So
just kidding.
Jack dude's taking steroids, benching.
Dude, there's some people that I look at in the gym and I'm like, there's no way you aren't taking steroids. Like, you're just too big. Your
Yeah.
muscles could not be that large without you taking steroids.
Okay, but like, do steroids do more for volume or actual muscle strength? Or just both?
It increases how much muscle you can build. But then if you stop taking them, you go back to your normal level of muscle that you can build. So like eventually you'll keep on building muscle until you plateau, and then your body, like, because of the size of your bones and things, your muscles you can't make anymore. And those
No dip.
My video fucking froze again as soon as we started. There it goes.
Damn.
Nice.
God damn.
I'll look,
Nice.
hang on, just give me an O face
I
next
guess I'll
time
be
it
back.
freezes, so I'll look at that while you talk the whole podcast. Alright. Get a
Yeah.
little blanket out of nowhere.
Good? Am I? Nope.
Nope.
Damn, no.
That's rough.
That was good for like 30 minutes before this.
And then we
That's
start.
unfortunate.
And
As
you're
soon
fucked.
as we start, I knew it. I knew it was gonna happen. I mean, continue
He's still
talking.
frozen.
I'll just fucking figure this
Oh
out.
man.
Yeah, but
We'll just do an official podcast.
the
That's what's up.
like level that your muscles can grow to on steroids gets way higher, but also another problem with steroids is that usually they also use human growth hormone, which like increases the size of all your extremities and organs. So like their organs start growing so large that they start
I think I'm-
ripping into each other. And like when you see a super massive person who like their stomach, like they have abs but their stomach is distended
Yeah.
like outwards, that's because their organs are too large for their body and they're like ripping each other apart inside.
Gross.
So wait,
But
steroids
yeah,
just
holy
make your
fuck.
organs grow too?
Yeah, well, human growth hormone does, but
Oh,
in
okay.
almost every single steroid they add human growth hormone also,
Mm-hmm.
because steroids are all about increasing the level of testosterone that your body has, like unnaturally high, like 3,000%.
God damn.
And that's why if you take steroids for too long, like your body won't be able to produce sperm anymore, and then you grow bitch tits because when you get off of it, your body like
It's so used to that testosterone that it doesn't produce it.
yeah, and it makes so much estrogen to combat the amount of testosterone that you
Mhm.
have that then when you get off, you have no testosterone and you have insane amounts of estrogen, and then you can't produce sperm and you grow bitch tits. So
Just get a
But
nice,
you were swole
nice
as fuck
rack.
for a moment in time.
You were
True.
swole as
You
fuck
were
for
swole as
like
fuck
a
for a
year,
moment in time.
and then you fucked the rest of your life up.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Damn, that's rough.
That's tough. It's tough.
And then there's like people who are that ripped naturally, like The Rock.
Yeah, fuck those guys. Dude, like
See, but that's the kind of person that like dedicates a ton of their life to that, though.
True.
Like,
Yeah.
he's been working out for like 20 years to get to the point that he's at.
Straight.
yeah, he also definitely had to be working out while he was like still in
WWE.
puberty so that his muscles and body could adapt to large amounts of weight.
Yeah.
If you don't start working out in puberty, you'll never get as massive as someone who did.
Shit. Didn't know that.
Well,
Yeah.
I missed my opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm clearly haven't built up the
Dude, I don't-
bodybuilder form that I've
I
been working
honestly
for.
don't like that. I think it's weird. Like, just like massive, like, you know,
Mhm. Yeah.
huge
I
ass
feel
muscles.
like there's like ripped to an extent, and then there's like eventually at some point you just turn into a fucking monster.
I
And
just-
it's just like no one wants that.
I
It
think, like,
looks
disgusting
really
at that point.
uncomfortable. It looks
Yes.
extremely uncomfortable.
Like when you start losing insane amounts of flexibility and you can't like move your body right, it's just like
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
why did you do this to yourself?
I feel like the limit
He's like,
is
oh,
like
I'll get that water bottle for you, and then like his whole booty,
Yeah,
his whole
like-
fucking body moves to grab it.
his whole booty.
or when people can
His
only
whole
move
booty.
their head.
He grabs it
like,
with his ass.
Oh,
like, they
yeah,
can
'cause they've
only
got
move
my
their
God.
head, like this
Traps.
far on either side, and they can't go any further than this, so that they just have to like turn their body.
Yeah.
What'd you say to me?
Yeah,
With their arms all
Like,
the way out here.
yeah.
What'd you say?
NPC style movement.
yeah,
Because they have fucking wings, so they can't put their arms down all the way.
yeah. And then there's also people who like barely work out, and then they like just think that their lats are way bigger, so they just like stand like this, and you're like, dude, there's no reason for that.
Dude, I think the most uncomfortable like body, like the build for me at least, is the swimmer build, where like they're definitely like toned all over the place, but then the only like one of the only muscles that gets like buff, like big, is their fucking is that their lats? I don't know. Their
Oh, yeah,
fucking
yeah,
their
their
wings.
Yeah, and they just have insanely large wings.
Yeah. It's just so disproportionate. It's weird. Not weird, but I don't like it.
I don't know. Those guys are always ripped.
Yeah, swimmers have insanely good striation, where like if they even barely flex their muscle, you can see like all of the individual muscles, and that
They're
looks
just
so good.
lean.
I mean,
They
swimming
got
is
that good lean.
like
Yeah.
an amazing full body workout, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
It's
Those
also fun
motherfuckers- Yeah.
Sure.
Eh.
You could
for
say
someone
that.
who does it casually. Big fan.
Yeah, you don't gotta like swim at an Olympic level for it to just
I
it's
do
just vibing.
no kind of exercise, and I really need to because I walked up my friend's stairs the other day and I got a little bit winded. Like not like I
Shane's been struggling with our stairs. I
Dude.
don't mean to call you out, but
Third floor when I'm carrying all
Oh
of
yeah,
my
mine was like
groceries, I don't wanna
one
take two
single flight of
trips.
stairs, like
Yeah.
18 stairs, and I was done. I was out for the count. No, I wasn't like out. I was just like I started breathing a little bit heavier, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, like am I that out of shape? Yes, I am.
Yes.
I haven't I haven't
The
done
answer is yes.
any form of workout in over 2 years, so
Jack, you want me to take you lifting?
no,
You want to lift?
not even.
You wanna die, kid?
You wanna lift?
I don't want to
You
live
wanna
in the
lift with a
slightest.
madman?
I
He
want to
can- he can
join.
do some steroids.
I want to join a rock climbing gym, but that shit's expensive. And then
They
I have
are
to like.
expensive, but it's so much fun. Rock climbing.
But then I also
is-
have to think about the fact that like you can't let your tensor muscles grow way faster than your extensor muscles. Like you know those little bands that you stick your fingers in and you have
Yeah.
to stretch them that way. That's
You have to
because
stretch them the other way too.
like if you rock climb like frequently, you're already working these like the gripping like so the tensors out constantly. And then you're not working out the extensors, and so since those are on like opposite sides of your forearm or something, that can cause really like bad tendonitis and shit in your hand and in your wrist
Are
especially.
you gonna be going that hard at climbing where that's gonna.
I mean,
Bro, he's going
no,
hard
but-
in the fucking paint 5
Like,
hours a
he-
day.
The
at
bigger
least.
the bigger thing is that climbing gyms
Immediately
are just
professional level.
expensive.
I just don't feel comfortable going right now. during
Yeah.
The fucking,
Yeah.
Oh god, I
Corona
can't
shit.
imagine climbing with a mask on. That'd be a nightmare.
I don't know. I'm assuming I would feel really bad for like the staff that works there.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're cleaning, if they're cleaning all the holds or like how they're
I
doing
doubt
any of
it.
that. I have no
that
idea.
would be hard.
I've just
as
stayed
fuck.
away.
I'm sure
Yeah.
the only way you could really do anything with that is just be like, listen, just don't touch your face because there's no way we can keep up with how
Probably.
frequently people use these
Yeah.
walls. Like,
Yeah. And it sucks. I really miss going.
yeah.
Yeah.
That was so fun. Now we just go on hikes.
At least with like the gym I go to, it's on base, so only military people are allowed to go, so the crowds are a lot smaller, and then they just have like you have to wear a mask, so they like highly advise not doing cardio because like you constantly breathing in and out
Mhm.
with an obstruction in front of your face isn't that good.
It's an ideal.
Um, But
That's when nose
then-
breathing comes in very big handy.
Yes.
Trying to mouth breathe while you're fucking wearing a mask. At work, like when I'm bending over to clean the floors and shit, like to get under racks and shit like that. Oh my god. I'm like like eating my mask while I'm trying to breathe. Doesn't help that I'm in a fucking freezer, but
Working out with the mask is interesting.
I mean, it's
No.
interesting, but it's also the only way I can work out right now. So,
yeah.
Yeah,
you know.
like lifting and everything was fine, but then at the end of my workout, I went on the Stairmaster,
Oh my god.
and that one I was like breathing real heavy, so you could see my mask like inflating, and then like
You got
when I
like a fucking
inhaled, it would
balloon
suck
on
in,
your
yeah.
shit.
What?
Bad news. I
Ah,
fucking
Oh,
Frozo again.
I thought you
God.
were just like really intently listening.
I wish. I wish that's what it was. This one didn't even like turn on.
Yeah. There was
that one was
no
like
motion at all.
frozen in like 5 pixels.
Hi.
Yeah.
Come here.
Uh,
Come here. Come here.
Can you guys see that Lego set in my background?
I
Can
can
you tell
like,
what that is?
No. Is
It
that the
looks
Barely.
like
is
it's
that
It
the
blends in with the
helmet?
TV.
is it the Star Wars helmet?
It is. In the box.
Yo.
Nice.
I wanted to get some of those.
I really want to get the other two now that I have this one. I think it's a stormtrooper and then Jango Fett's head.
Yes, I believe so. No, it's Boba
I think there's
Fett.
an
It's
Iron
Boba
Man
Fett.
head too. Or Boba Fett. my bad.
I know. I agree. Django was the better Fett, but whatever.
Yeah.
He was a Mando. Kind of. He was an
What's up?
adoptive Mando, which I guess that technically definitely
Who?
makes him a Mando. Django.
Did you guys see the new Mando trailer?
Yeah, I did see the new Mandalorian trailer. I knew
Sorry.
what he meant,
Yeah, I know.
but yeah.
No, I have not seen the new Mando trailer. I saw somebody
Ooh,
analyze
it
the
is.
first one, I think. Y'all ever watch
Yeah.
Eckhart's Ladder?
No.
He's
No, I
he's a
have not.
YouTuber that just talks about like Star Wars history a lot.
Hmm.
It's cool. I think it was him that I learned about the whole history of the Mandalorians. Because that
I
was right
love-
when Mandalorian came out, and I was like, oh, that's a neat thing.
I love how much lore Star Wars has.
Oh my god, it's insane.
It is so nice. Like some of it is some straight dog shit, but
Yeah.
most of it is so good.
I never got. I'm not knowledgeable on Star Wars. I just enjoy the movies when they come out, and I enjoyed The Mandalorian, and that
Mhm,
was like
yeah.
the end of my research into it.
I want to watch the Clone Wars, but I can never get around to it. I can never
Oh,
make
Yeah,
myself
see,
time
the
to
main-
do it.
the main reason that I've watched so much of the Clone Wars is just because I watched it as it came out.
Oh, like as a
Um,
kid.
Yeah, the Clone Wars is fucking good.
I never watched that as a kid.
Mhm.
You never watched it as a kid?
Mm-mm.
Damn.
I also never
Yeah.
watched Avatar as a kid. Like I'd seen a couple
That's
couple
fucked
spare
up.
episodes.
That's
That's
Hey,
fucked up.
but I did finish it now, and I'm like most
you
of the way
started
through
Korra?
Korra.
Okay.
dude. I
Have
honestly
you got
like,
past season 2?
Huh?
Have you got past season 2?
Yeah, I'm at the beginning of season 4.
Oh,
I think Legend of Korra was better than Avatar, actually.
I don't know.
think
I liked
I
Avatar
think-
better, but
I
I do like Legend of Korra a lot. It's just
think-
really frustrating how dumb she is.
well, Korra's just way more stubborn.
Yes.
She's so fucking stubborn all the time.
I feel like the only
Um,
thing Aang was really stubborn on was the whole not taking Ozai's life thing.
Yeah. But also Korra is fighting way harder people. Like
Oh,
she's
yeah,
definitely
absolutely.
a better bender.
Yeah.
than
He
Aang.
fought
and I
a
were
standard
talking about this.
firebender.
Yeah,
We were
like
talking about the villains from each show, and I think the villains from Legend of Korra were just so much more intense.
Yeah, they
yeah,
were.
like
They were
the
crazy.
the
single technical issue I could be having, I am having. It's clearly
Oh, that's rough.
Poor guy. That's tough.
yeah, the yeah, like Avatar, he was just kicking youngins' heads in left and right.
Yeah.
Because it was just so easy for him. And Korra, she's like, she in season 3, she fights a fucking waterbender who like uses water so goddamn well, a lava bender, a combustion bender, and someone who was so dangerous that he was locked on top of a fucking pillar in the ocean before he had bending, and
Yeah.
then he got air bending.
Yeah.
Like, what?
And then he
how
got the
fuck-
ability to fly.
But
Yeah.
also, he was just like magically that good at airbending already.
Well,
Well,
he had
it's
like
because-
forever to, or he had been like researching and practicing it prior to getting it.
Oh, I guess he was reading
Yeah.
those monks books.
Yeah.
That was-
And then he also was like super skilled in martial arts before. So then he just added airbending to the martial arts he already had.
Yeah.
And that's
Ah,
why, like, if you look
makes
at Avatar, Aang almost exclusively uses airbending as like a defensive move,
Mhm.
and Zahir goes on the offensive with airbending. Like he
Yeah.
is all attack when he airbends.
too.
Yeah. Whoa, why are there?
Holy
What's
shit!
up,
Oh
Mihai?
my god.
Hey, hey, hey.
I
Oh
guess
my
Mihai's
God.
Oh
gonna
my
replace
fucking
Noah.
Christ, Mihai! Jesus Christ! I gotta
Hey,
turn
hey, hey.
the fuck down.
Oh, turn down.
And then Noah's just
Noah's
chilling.
just-
No, it's a
Noah's
couple
been
boxes.
replaced now.
No, but no, Zahir was.
Zahir is he's the best villain in the whole goddamn show.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I thought Amon was pretty fucking scary.
Amon
Amon
was
was
scary, but
scary.
like,
Amon was
Zahir-
psychological.
yeah.
Zahir is like cold and calculated and will fuck your shit.
Yeah, like the
Like-
way that he like explained everything to Korra in the spirit world, I was just
Yeah.
like, that's some respectable shit though. Like honestly,
And then like he just noticed in the Earth Kingdom that like a guard was walking a little too fast, and he goes, "Oh, that's sus as fuck," and he just follows the guard. Like, what in the fuck, dude? You just
Sus
peep
as
that
fuck.
shit
Yeah.
on the regular?
By his walk.
Yeah, he was like, he's walking a little too fast.
he's in a hurry to go
something
somewhere.
important's
I'll be
gonna
right
happen."
back. Yeah.
Wild, straight wild. Oh, Mihai seems to be muted now. Is he?
Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
you
muted.
are quiet.
Okay.
He is,
Wait, what the fuck? God damn it, Mihai.
he's like insanely quiet.
Oh god.
Mm,
Yeah, why are
Nice.
you so quiet?
Very
Did you turn
Yeah.
yourself down?
yeah.
Why did you
Can
do
you
that?
turn yourself up
What?
slightly?
Mm,
Because I turned you down to account for how loud you were, and then fucking.
Okay, how's this?
Oh
Dear
my
Christ.
fucking Jesus Christ!
Just don't adjust it. I'll just turn you
yeah,
down.
yeah. We'll adjust you.
He was good for me.
Keep giving me some general talk. Then leave him where
I
he's
put
at.
him.
Yeah, I could give you some general talk.
Oh.
Like,
He's good.
General talk.
Okay.
oh my god, these dudes, SMH.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty prime. All right, we're good.
Oh my god, these dudes SMH.
Oh man, Mihai, we
Wow.
were just talking about Avatar and Legend of Korra. Oh, bro, Audible has a book about Avatar Kyoshi.
Ooh.
They have two of them actually. I kind of want to get Audible and listen to them, but Audible's a pretty fucking good deal. And this week's podcast is brought to you by no one, but
No,
Audible's pretty cool.
that would be cool.
The
Cause it's like pretty cheap, and then they get a free book every single month.
Damn.
mhm. I really want them to make another, like the next Avatar after Korra.
Yeah.
So bad.
Yeah, but I saw something about like how they kind of just gave Korra the same arc as Aang almost, like a similar
Yeah,
arc
I
at
mean-
least.
Yeah. Yeah. Except like towards the last season, like she's straight up like going through PTSD from almost dying from that
Yeah.
heavy metal poisoning. Like Korra gets pretty fucking like deep and dark.
Oh yeah, no, we might want to pop a quick spoilers warning in the fucking
God.
Well,
part
Yeah.
before this conversation.
It's been a while.
listen.
So we're going right now?
Huh?
Are we going right now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
We're actively having a podcast, Mihail.
Actively.
Alright.
21 minutes in.
Oof.
What have you been up to, Mihai? Just booling?
For real, Nate. I'm doing some homework right now, actually.
This kid.
Dude, it's about the same.
Homework couldn't be me.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, buddy.
Fuck off.
I've got a big old E&M assignment due tomorrow, and a big old astronomy assignment due Tuesday, and then a big old math assignment, a big old physics assignment due on Wednesday,
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
and then a
You
big
know-
old Black Death assignment due on Friday.
I
That's
have to go to work on Tuesday for like 2 hours to take an advancement exam and then go home and then not go into work until Thursday.
I
So,
hate you.
There's that. And on Thursday I only have to go in for 3 hours, so
To be fair, we at least got a summer.
that's true. You're right. You're right. You also aren't like kind of an indentured servant to the
Yeah.
to the United States government.
Yeah.
Like
mean,
like
you
I get
get
paid,
paid,
but I
but-
also have,
You're not a glorified oil collector.
yeah. I mean, I'm a glorified water collector, so I just collect primary coolant and then analyze it.
And try not to spill it on people.
Are
Yeah.
you on the high-tech boat, or are you on just a...
I'm on one that was built in like 1990, so
Oh,
That's the boat
not the
I'm going
brand
to.
new one.
no, I'm not on the Ford. The Ford literally has.
A button
You-
for primary sample.
They also have a button for secondary sample.
Oh my god.
You just push a button and it takes your primary and it analyzes it. You push a button and it takes your secondary and analyzes it. Which
We
Why
love
do
the
you even
future.
need fucking
yeah,
engineers?
You won't after the
the
Ford class is the only
ELTs
thing.
yeah, the ELTs on the Ford class mainly just are radcon workers. Like they know a lot about. Oh, Noah,
Hello.
you aren't frozen,
I know.
and also your picture quality looks better.
Yes.
Weird.
I don't
Weird.
know why.
Don't know.
It might have just been internet before, but you look better.
Everything went wrong. I'm sorry. You keep going with your conversation.
Yeah, but the ELTs on the Ford class, since they do almost nothing with chemistry, they like know radcon and radiological controls insanely well because that's like the only other part of their job that they do.
Mm-hmm. They're just gods at one thing.
Yeah.
Is Mihai here?
Yeah,
Yes.
Mihai's just chilling. Look at him.
Is Mihai actively doing homework while we're doing a podcast? Or
What
did
up,
you
what
just
up?
take a homework break to do podcasts?
Nah. I muted myself because I kept on getting some green lines flashing around my box.
Oh, you're good.
All right, I'll stay on. Yeah, I got
I'm
some.
fine.
I've got some physics actually, Jack. So can you help me?
Yeah, Jack, have fun. On
Nah,
on
James
top of the
probably
homework
knows
that you're
more about
already
physics than I
doing-
do.
On
don't
top
know.
of the homework that you're already doing,
I know
also
more
do
general
Mihai's homework.
physics. You know more chemistry.
You're talking to me?
actually. Huh?
Oh,
No.
no, you're talking to James.
Yes.
I
Okay.
know a very specific kind of physics extremely well. I know
Okay.
nuclear physics, dealing with atoms.
Yeah, but
and
you didn't know the
everything
PP
else can
chain?
go fuck itself. Huh?
But you didn't know the
Who's
PP
Adam?
chain?
Dude,
Yeah. The hell
we
did
just-
Adam do?
we just fucking call things like decay chains and shit like that. You make it easy.
Disgusting.
They have
That's
to
minus-
make the enlisted
Minus
program for
minus fission. Yours or minus fusion. Yours is fission. So
yeah. Listen,
hey man,
fission's pretty dope.
I'm really pumped. Fission's not dope. Fission's
Fission's
like
fucking dope.
fission's mildly dope. Fusion's way doper than fission.
Can you power a fucking aircraft carrier with fusion yet?
No,
Yet.
Yeah.
because you need
Fuck you,
you
bitch.
need like massive reactors to have fusion
Yeah.
viable.
Yeah, suck mine.
They're building one in the south of France, man. It's gonna be ready by like 2024 ish, and then
Oh,
That's
That's-
only slightly concerning.
They'd be
So-
doing
I mean-
fusion on the sun, right?
huh?
Yes. Yeah. Fusion is on the sun. Also in like tokamak reactors.
Tokamak.
What enough?
Tokamak.
I'll kill you.
It's tokamak.
All right, I'll take your word for what the hell that means. You just put 3 syllables.
Stellarator is the best one. No, there's
Talking
a
about a particle accelerator.
stellarator.
Oh, I
It's a
thought you
different,
said
yeah,
accelerator.
it's a
I was
different
like,
kind
what?
of fusion reactor. No, but so like former fusion or like the fusion reactors we have running right now that are like test reactors and stuff, they have the problem of like you input 50 megawatts to like get the fusion going and like get it working, but then it only outputs like 40. So like you have a net loss, but it's working. So they think the best way to make a way more stable plasma and to like just get a net positive is to just make it bigger. And so they're building a much bigger one that will have a 10 times power output. So input 50 megawatts and output 500. So if that works the way they are expecting it to,
If it
commercial
works, it doesn't explode.
Yeah, commercial is
on.
gonna run absolutely fucking insane with fusion power. Just because
Every
like
time you guys start talking about smart stuff, my smooth brain over here is zoning out. Like,
no, but
See, mine takes almost. It doesn't take power input, so
yeah.
you just take a hunk of metal.
But the downside of that is
And
that hunk
put
of metal
water
after you
around it.
use it is immensely dangerous. Whereas
Well,
the
that's
results
why you
of
just-
fusion power are more helium, which is the element that our atmosphere is losing.
But also, you just dump that dangerous shit in Iowa where no one cares.
Iowa.
Sorry if you're from Iowa, but that's what
Poor
we're doing.
Iowa.
Fuck Iowa, dude.
Oh
we're on
god.
that fuck Iowa gang.
That's
Yeah.
the only problem with nuclear is just the fact that like there's so much waste that you need to do something with.
Not if you run like 90% pure uranium,
Or thorium.
like we do. Yeah, thorium's really good, but you have to have a
think-
different reactor style
yeah.
to use it.
Yeah.
Okay, thorium
Molten
is the
salt
currency
reactors.
from Asgard or something. That's not real.
Thorium. that's their like cryptocurrency.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thorium. That's fucking
Or
great.
Borderlands.
Oh man. That was a less
Stick with thorium, bud.
Yeah.
That was a stronger joke, for sure.
oh man.
God.
What do you got over there?
Well, you know, I always have to make it worse.
And what
Is
is
that a
Mihai
dice bag?
spinning?
Is that a dice bag?
Here, no, I just put my headphones in this.
I thought that was for dice. I was like, you trying to play some D&D?
Dude.
You guys playing D&D
Oh,
over
bro,
there?
have I showed you
saw
guys
a
my
real
little-
life beggar's
Hang on.
bag. Oh,
Hmm.
sick as shit.
Or
God damn it. The
there's
nerd in
also-
Jack is running now.
there's also some dice sets that come with like bags of devouring or bags of holding.
I love the bag of devouring.
And that's what you keep your dice in, and they look so good.
So
I want it, but it's like $200.
I was
I
at
refuse to pay that.
I was at this ice cream shop in Bloomington, and it had a little claw machine, right? And so I was just like, I saw this little thing in there that I wanted, and I was just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna try it once. And everybody was making fun of me. They're like, oh, you're just feeding into the fucking thing, like, you're not gonna fucking get it. First try, baby, I want it. And it was this.
On your first try?
On my first try.
Ooh,
It's a little chest, so I just keep my little...
that's not Razer headphones.
Usually it is Razer headphones.
Oh, you keep your dice in there. Oh, that's
Yeah.
pretty sick. Pretty sick.
This is like a little show and tell.
Yeah. Hey, bro, I got a lot of fucking mileage out of these motherfuckers.
You did.
They're finally
And then-
fucking, they're busting in the fucking earpiece and shit.
Wait, do you have
$3.
Astros?
$3 for me. Huh?
Oh no. You have Sennheisers. Yeah.
I have
For a second,
Sennheisers
they
and a
looked
mic.
like my Astros, and I was like, huh? Does Jack have Astros?
No, Astros are
No,
whack.
he has. Whoa,
I have
Astros are
I have
not
a
whack.
more expensive headset.
Sennheisers are just nicer.
Yeah.
Astros
I
are
know.
made for one thing. And one
I
thing
think
only.
Miha's on the top with the headphones.
Blue headphones.
I think he's got some.
Are those-
He's rocking some skull candies.
Yeah,
over
I
there.
was gonna say the skull candy.
Hey, they're Sony. They're Sony.
They're Sony.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
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 Skull candy's
Sony
decent.
makes some good shit. I can't even lie.
Spare me some
Sony
dignity
does.
You spare.
and save some for the rest of me.
Is
some
Sony?
pussy.
Doesn't Sony have Dolby? Is that the
Yes. Yeah.
I was ashamed
Then-
to say it.
probably one of the highest quality fucking audio setups you can have in terms of at least TV audio?
Oh, me?
Are you guys gonna buy the?
You, Miha.
You guys gonna buy the new Xbox or PS5?
No.
Man, I would love to, but I'm poor.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I don't.
Straight
I'm
up,
not
it's
poor,
like-
but I don't have the money for that.
It's like 500.
I heard
Whoa,
that
whoa! Don't buy the high end model. Fuck that
You
shit.
want the smaller one? Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
I
up,
heard
Miha?
that they're making it more expensive if you want to put discs in it.
If
Or
anything,
The rest,
Mm.
sorry, Mihai.
I mean,
They
I don't know.
have two models of, I think, both the Xbox and the PlayStation, and the smaller ones don't have disc drives.
If anything,
Yeah,
I'm
the,
getting the PS5 for the exclusives because everything that will come out on Xbox will come out on PC, and I have
That's
a PC. So if anything, I'd get a PS5. Plus, all my boys are PlayStation boys. All my boys here, at least.
Really?
Yeah.
They all play PlayStation?
Yeah.
The
See,
PlayStation does
I-
look cooler.
I would
I don't-
disagree with
I
that.
don't really think either of them look good.
I prefer
Yeah.
the Xbox One or the Xbox Series X, right?
Yeah,
I think
Series
the,
X.
the PS5.
The
I just think it
fucking
fits
mini
really
fridge?
nice into
You
like
the mini
the
fridge?
mini fridge.
yeah, but it's not
Yeah.
that big. It just looks like a small form factor PC, which I really like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'm
like how simple it is.
I'm torn because I want to build a small form factor PC, but at the same time I like my
you
fucking
own,
beast.
Yeah, I was gonna say, why the fuck would you do that? You own a fucking massive PC.
Yeah. I'm gonna water cool it eventually, so that's why I'm never gonna like. I'm not
Are you gonna
switch.
hard tube it?
Oh yeah, of course. Except I have
the
to.
amount
I have
of things
to.
that I've understood this podcast.
James just nut a little over there.
I have
I
to
dare you
save
to
up
do
like
copper.
$1,000 to do that.
Copper.
So, oh dude, copper tubing is so hard. I watch a couple of YouTubers who have tried to do copper tubing, and it's just
No,
such
just
a pain in the ass.
use
'Cause
Linus as a tutorial.
yeah, I know. I saw the same video. In that video, he was talking about how big of a pain in the ass it is and how it's not worth it. Saturn, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, perfect job for you.
Jack's beating his cat again. Here we go.
At least she's not shitting all over my apartment again.
I wish he was. I'm waiting for the day we're recording a podcast and we
And
can
she
just
just
see her pop a squat back there.
Oh my god.
Well, isn't that marking
You
territory?
won't fucking.
Speaking of laying logs, dude,
She's
my
in-
stomach has been on the fritz today.
Oh my god.
I went out for breakfast with a couple of my guys who came to visit, like a couple of my boys. One came back like to my apartment area
Mm-hmm.
to visit, so we all went out for breakfast, and that killed me. It was so good though.
Where'd you guys go? I missed all that. I was fucking asleep.
Just punch you in
Yeah,
the face.
I was thinking about waking you up, and then I was like, I tried to wake Jeff up.
Damn.
We just went out to this little breakfast place. It was really good.
You guys see George at all?
I haven't for a while
Mm-mm.
because I haven't really been doing anything.
Oh wait, no, he's in a townhome somewhere.
I think he's close to us.
No,
I think he's close.
he's most likely masturbating alone, so you won't see him.
Jesus Christ.
Just
Most
fucking
likely.
drag your brother a little more. Fucking
There's
goddamn.
No need. There was no need for that information.
I had to be
my
honest.
God.
Oh my god, dude.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Well, he's not particularly ashamed by that. I'd say he's
I hope
proud.
he's not. He's proud.
Well,
I feel like there's so many other things. Like even though I'm not like going out and doing stuff, there's still so much to do. Like
Mhm.
right now, there's so many things to watch. Like so,
Yeah.
I'm hoping he's watching some shit. But like I've got so many. I think I heard you guys over talking about Korra.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I need to get
Ooh.
caught up on that. I barely
Oh.
like started that.
Bro,
The Boys season 2 is just starting to come out.
I
gotta
need
get
to
on that.
watch all of
Oh
the
my
boys.
It's
God,
so
you
hard
haven't seen it yet?
because
No, I
like,
have not.
Wild. It's insane.
Get on that.
Brianna
Good.
has been going to sleep way earlier than I have, so it's just like she goes to bed at like midnight, and last night I went to bed at 7 a.m. So
Holy shit.
Jesus
Damn, you were up for a
Christ.
while.
Way
Yeah.
later, dude. Way later.
so like I can
7
never
a.m.
watch any. Like last night I sat down and watched one episode, and then she was like, "Yeah, I gotta go to bed."
It's so good so far. It's so good. And then me and
Oh, yeah.
Shane have also we've been binging Love Island. So
Love
hard.
Island
Love
Australia.
Island. Oh
I
my
watch your
God.
face light up.
Fucking
It's so
love it.
it's insane, dude. Usually I hate like reality TV and shit like that, but this is the
It's
most
so good.
entertaining thing
It's
I've
so
ever
good.
seen.
Jack or Noah, have you seen Too Hot to Handle?
Mm.
Oh my god. After you finish Love Island Australia, just watch the first season of Too Hot to Handle. The shit that they like, everything is going great. Everyone's having a nice time, just vibing, and then they're like, "Oh, here's some new contestants that literally don't give a fuck about the rules, and they just want to try and get you to sleep with them." And everyone's like,
Pretty much Love
"Fuck."
Island, yeah.
"Fuck,"
Yeah.
because with Too Hot to Handle, every single thing that they do will take away money that they split at the end. So like,
Oh,
if they
wow.
kiss, if they like.
Oh, is that the one where they can't do anything?
Yeah, it's like a whole
Yeah,
bunch of
yeah.
insanely hot people who signed up for the dating show just to fuck everyone on it. And then they
Hmm.
go, actually, you can't do any of that. So have fun with that shit.
But like that's kind of the most entertaining part.
Oh, yeah,
though. Like
absolutely.
with Love Island, people are just going rampant with that. They do
Yeah.
whatever they want, and it's insane. It's
Right.
wild.
My sisters.
like-
And then they throw in other people because like the way Love Island works is
Mhm.
like at the end of the week they have like a recoupling. So the last person who is single who doesn't like have a couple, they get kicked out.
Oh,
So everyone's just like trying to couple up. It's
What's it called? Fucking my sisters were watching the
So
absolute
entertaining.
fuck out of Are You the One? I don't know if any of you have heard of that. It's
I
like
have not, but
it's like they pick a bunch of people and they have like predetermined matches, like couples, where it's like based on personality and everything, like how they like would get along the best. And so
mhm.
they're all like predetermined, like the show knows who everybody's supposed to be with, so it's up to the contestants to figure out who are the couples. And the only gauge they have is, for the most part, at the end of every episode, they have everybody get together and like pick their couples, you know, like pick their partners. And then it like there's like lights. There's 24 people, 12 couples, and there's a bunch of lights. There's 12 lights. So for each beam of light is like a couple that they got right. And so if it's zero, it takes away like $250,000 from their million, I think.
Jesus
Damn.
fuck.
And then
Shoot someone?
also every episode they can send one person to the booth, which is like it directly tells you if that couple is a match or not.
Mm-hmm.
So like it just kind of like helps you rule people out or find out that a couple is matched. And then once a single couple is matched, they just dip for the rest of the episode, and they're basically just on a honeymoon for the rest of the show, and they only come back during the matchmaking part. But then they don't count towards all the beams of light. So if all the other couples aren't properly matched, but they obviously are because they got proven by the booth or something like that, they still get zero. They still get like 0 lights, and therefore it's a blackout, and they lose a bunch of money. So
I feel like you need to carry around a notepad with you. At
oh
all
yeah,
times.
absolutely. I don't know how the fuck they keep
Like,
track of that, 'cause
every
they're like
subtle
drinking all the
cues.
time.
Just constantly
every scene.
drunk,
Yeah.
just trying to guess your way through things.
Yeah. Just feeling it out.
Like noticing little flirting flags.
Yeah.
Or it's-
Flirting flags.
I did the math. I did
Yeah.
the math too. Each
Signal.
person only gets like $50,000 or something. It was something like
Fuck,
that.
I take it.
Yeah, dude, $50,000 is like
Mhm.
a lot of money.
Yeah, I guess.
I didn't start a timer. Do we know how long we've been going?
Yeah,
About
Jack's got
40
the
minutes.
recording.
About what?
40 minutes.
Okay. Was there anything that we're cutting out while I was gone?
I think there's the only thing is we probably wanted to put a spoiler warning before our conversation about Korra.
Yeah, we
Oh,
kind
dude,
of
I
got.
gotta edit this.
Oh,
We
that's
went in-
rough.
I'm on like season 2, dude.
Dude,
like
you
the
gotta
beginning.
grind. You
We
gotta
went into
grind.
season 3 and the very start of season 4.
I'm gonna
But
have
we
Shane
were-
edit this.
We were mainly
No.
just talking about how much better of an avatar Korra is than Aang, because the
God
people she
damn it.
fights are way cooler.
Are you done
Yeah,
with
they
season
agree
2
with me
now,
that
or
the
are you
villains
in
Korra were
season
much
2?
better.
No,
Where are you
I'm
at?
like at the beginning of season 2.
Ooh, that's rough.
Oh, dude,
Mhm.
dude, just watch the
So
Avatar
that's
1
like-
episode and then say fuck the rest of season 2.
Oh my
I was hoping
god.
I could get this podcast out soon, but it's gonna be out in like a month now because I gotta just binge that whole series before I edit this. God damn it.
Hey man, it doesn't take that long to binge all of Korra.
Yeah, but I got other stuff.
Okay, that's fair.
Because
Because the
he does
seasons,
still have school and a life, so
the seasons are shorter than Avatar.
Yeah.
ATLA.
Are they?
but there
Yeah,
is
they're only
4,
14
so-
episodes.
I was enjoying it so far, but it's just everything else started coming out.
Yeah.
And we started
Mhm.
watching The Boys, and then
Love Island.
has just been taking all of my attention.
I really want to
So
watch
good.
more Love Island now.
Me too. Hey, you want to watch Love Island tonight?
For sure.
Yes. Okay.
Absolutely.
All right, we're gonna head out and go watch Love Island. Actually, so
You being serious?
Don't worry, we'll bring this podcast home.
fucking Shane's ready to go, dude. He's like halfway out the door. Thanks for joining us on the podcast. I think we'll probably wrap it up here
Okay.
because I have to go binge all of Legend of Korra now. Sorry about all my technical issues. Thank you, Mihai, for kind of hopping in halfway in here and pulling that together.
You just showed up.
Should we like link the Discord or something?
Ah,
Sure.
Yeah, we
Do
could.
we want to do that?
Sure.
I don't know how to do that. How would we go about doing that?
Discord, when you go to send an invite to a server, one of the options is just to copy a link, so you can post that in the description.
Description. Okay, so down below we actually have our new Discord up in like a
New.
public type fashion. Yeah. So if you guys want to come in here and just hop in, we'll be playing games and shit, and there's just people to meet and things to do. It's a Discord server. I don't know.
We will also very much enjoy people coming in and playing Star Citizen with us.
Oh yeah.
'Cause,
Star Citizen or Among Us. We've been going hard
Um,
with Among Us.
We've
Or
been going
Stardew
hard
Valley.
on paint on that shit.
Or
We're,
what?
we're gonna try
what,
and
What, Mihai?
Or Stardew Valley, you could play with me.
That's fine.
It's just me
High key
and 3
want
other
to get
community
started
members.
value.
I have it. I'll play that shit with Mihai. Mihai, you
that
trying
sounds
to,
fun.
How?
Anyone trying to play some League of Legends?
No,
I'll
fuck
play
that
it.
game.
I'll play
Rocket
fucking
League?
League. I will play League all day long.
I have it installed, but I can't bring myself to play it. It's just
Jack.
bad.
Speaking of it,
Come
just
to the dark
before we
side.
wrap it up, just before we wrap it up, because he reminded me with League, because the company that owns League is getting looked into because they're like a Chinese company.
Yeah, Blizzard.
Apparently, TikTok's supposed to be banned today. I'm dating this episode
Yeah.
hard, but
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah. Yeah,
they're,
apparently
they're like
TikTok's
going
fucked.
hard into it.
I've
Oh,
seen a
shit.
lot of things
On
from
that
both sides
beautiful
of that,
note.
though. All right.
Oh,
Yeah,
that-
I don't know. They said it like 3 times already, so I have no idea what's
Mhm.
going on. So like and subscribe if you like this. We'll be around. Come join our Discord and yell at us. Do whatever. My camera froze
Mhm.
right at the end. Perfect.
Nice.
Bye.
Love it.
Bye.
Quality.